Hi everyone, my name is Bruce Swartz and I am hyped like I always am, but this time I'm going to prove to you guys that there are clouds up on the moon, and this is going to be the last, not the last video of clouds, but it will be the last time I will ever have to force information into you guys. You're going to see it. I really do want you guys to see it. See this crater? This is the crater that is colorful and that has clouds moving over it, but we have to get in to see it, all right? Bear with me. You've seen a part of this yesterday in the video, but not the way I'm going to show it to you. Right now, there's a cloud cover at the bottom going upwards. You might have to back up. You might have to make the screen smaller, but don't. Leave it full screen for now. I will adjust the screen for you. You have nothing to do. You sit 3 feet away, 2 feet away, at least 3 feet away. Okay, back up a little bit, and you're going to see the clouds. I'm going to show it to you many different ways. Now, the cloud formation or smoke that is over this surface inside of the crater, it's hiding structuring. You could see it now, appearing and disappearing, ridges, edges, ledges, even objects in the center. Now watch this. Major difference. Can you see now that smoke on the bottom of the crater? It's everywhere, but look at the bottom of the crater, how it's going upwards. As it is going over the crater, you will see geometrical shapes appear and disappear, ridges appear and disappear as this smoke or haze is going across the crater. You could see it very well here. This is a beautiful shot. Now remember, this is this crater here in the corner that we're looking at, that we can't see any color because the surface is entirely gray unless you slow it down, zoom in, and look what we're looking at. We're looking at activity, and the UFOs are underneath this cloud cover. I can't express myself any better. Now here we are. We're gonna have some fun to help you guys. Actually, it's fun, but it's really to help you all. I'm not, I'm laughing at this because it's ridiculous that this is possibly existing in front of me right now, and that I'm alone with 30,000 people, and the news isn't on this. What? Do you see the clouds going different directions? Now the clouds are going upwards and sort of towards the right. Watch this. I'm going to change the direction, bring the clouds downwards, going towards the left. There it is. I'm showing you over top of the surface, there's that haze or cloud going by, and it's revealing objects underneath to us, and it's also revealing a very colorful surface. Watch carefully in the center of the crater. The clouds are going to move by. That's why I'm filming it, waiting for them to move completely over. There they are. They're starting to move over a lot, and you'll see the very rich green thick surface with a lot of objects, natural or not, underneath this crater surface. So this crater is being seen, and for all of our lives, we've seen it gray. Why? The bloody crater is not gray. 2 years ago, I showed all the structures inside of Plato crater, and I was laughed at by most of the people, which of course is understandable, but I'm still nonetheless telling you the truth. I was laughed at. And this I heard for a year, over a year, maybe a year and 2 months, that for the longest time in the comment section, people were always saying, Bruce, there's no color on the moon. And NASA themselves were talking about colors all over the surface. They even have photography of the minerals, they say, that are on the surface. Yeah, there could be minerals, but there are also clouds. This condensation, that's what I believe, that's on the surface of the moon, is the biggest finding anyone could ever find, aside from the aliens underneath that cloud formation, on top of a green surface with structures. Hello. This is over Archimedes crater. Don't ask me if I used any filters. There's no filtering here, guys. None whatsoever. There's no tampering, okay? I'm zoomed up, and that's it. And for those who say it's pixelation and that it's just a blur, I prove you wrong, because these bloody clouds move over and show us a clear surface. Blinking and flashing lights under the cloud cover. It's just that a lot of the world is in denial, and they're going to be in denial probably for the next year seeing these videos. But you know what? At one point, it is going to hit the fan. It has to. I mean, this is very real. The faster we come to our senses and accept this, the faster we get the word out, that will, cause some people to have to speak up. Now watch this, guys. I'm going to take the time to show you a live footage of a clearing, clouds moving over. See those 3 dots that just appeared amongst other stationary lights? This is on the surface of the moon. Near Archimedes crater, there are clouds rolling over the surface. I assure you, this is very real. Some of the objects that we're seeing don't look like spacecrafts. They're not at the speed of light, but very fast. Definitely faster than our planes here on Earth. This is going to Archimedes crater, by the way. So yeah, these objects are on the surface. They're roaming around. They're very real. And it's not going to come from the news, guys. That's why we got to share these videos. If I make a video and act all crazy and scream out the fact that, hey, the moon's inhabited, we got to get this out, we got to reach all religious associations, we have to do this, we have to get together. If I was to do that, they would have closed me a long time ago. So I present a video with some music and a couple of parts of my own thoughts, and yet I'm showing stuff that shouldn't be out there. I can't speculate too much, that's it. See, what are you going to say about that? UFO spraying on the surface. Is that pixelation? No, it's not. Why are other UFOs, clear UFOs, going down south, while these other 2 objects are spraying? Well, one's spraying, one's cloudy, and now sort of, I don't know, what the hell are these things? This needs to get out there. All I can do is just keep showing it, and I'm trying to show it a lot clearer. Trust me, we're seeing it clearer. Again, this video was a spectacular video showing us at the beginning. I spent hours looking at that crater. Literally looking at the beginning of this video. This is under Copernicus crater, by the way. All the structuring under Copernicus, the movement, UFOs land, and inside of these objects. It's quite obvious. I've seen them. I've filmed them. All this proof up there. UFOs, look at this. Those lights, again, different shapes and forms. They're stationary. They're blinking, whatever they are. Look at over here. One odd spherical object appears there, a pocket or something, and another one there. Puffs of smoke, who knows? UFOs vanishing under the cloud covering surface. I've gotten many views of the clouds now. It's very real. They're moving all the time. These UFOs are hiding underneath those clouds, and they seem to disappear. So if you're not close enough, at one point you're going to see the UFO disappear, and you're not going to understand where it went. You're going to say the lights went off. And they don't. They go underneath the cloud cover. That's what I believe. That's what I've got, with the videos. That's the proof that I've been able to find. Look at this puff of cloud or object interaction. You see the UFOs interacting. And, we'll get in real close to that yellowish glowing UFO that I caught a couple of months ago. This time we're going to get in a lot closer, slow it down, clarify it. I was able to enhance it possibly the last time, but all the efforts for us to get in to see the closed surface, and we're doing it. You can't clarify a cloud. If a cloud's going by, if it's deliberate, it's going to remain deliberately hidden. That's for sure. Think of it, easy. Condensation, clouds, water vapor, priceless. Love it. It doesn't cost anything for them to do this on the surface. So look, we're looking at UFOs interacting. And why do I say interacting? They're just doing things, right? Who knows what they are? And then you can say, well, maybe they're storms, but I don't know. These do look like some kind of a creature. Does it sound crazy? I don't know. Some kind of a creature. It's letting off this yellowish glow on the surface. It looks like a jellyfish, The most amazing proof. Thanks for watching, everyone. There's a lot more on the way. No filters whatsoever were used in the production of this video. Thanks for taking the time to share these videos and or just out of curiosity to check them out.